The social media images of repression in Syria. More than 1,000 reported deaths. Protesters outside the United Nations plead for help.
We need the UN to take a stronger measure, more pressure on this regime.
And yet, after weeks of Syrian government-authorized violence, the United Nations Security Council remains silent.
The Security Council has failed so far to react on Syria, which I think is extraordinary and disappointing.
4 European countries on the Security Council are trying.
We do think that the Council has to act. And the resolution that we have presented is simply sending a message.
However, China and Russia have their own message to their Council colleagues. Forget about it. Publicly, their ambassadors say any UN action only risks destabilizing Syria, a key Middle East nation.
China and Russia are concerned that if the UN Security Council feels empowered to address the major human rights violations occurring around the world, eventually the Security Council will focus on issues within China and within and in the neighborhood of Russia.
Russia and China didn't even attend a weekend resolution strategy session. There could be also a Libya hangover effect. Russia and others quickly signed off on a resolution which led to NATO bombing.
Concerns with the implementation of this resolution, I think, are also influencing the way delegations look at other measures that may affect other countries in the region, Syria in particular.
Russia and China have power to veto any resolution they don't like. The UK and France have to decide if it's worth it to run a veto gauntlet to highlight their concern over what's happening in Syria. Until then, the Security Council, designed to clean up and stop threats to peace and security, is deadlocked. Richard Roth, CNN, United Nations.